Hey everyone, quick update for the week ending Friday, December 19th. Looking at the markets first, and then I'll jump into my trades for the week. S&P down Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then a bounce Thursday, and a big update today. Finished up almost 1% today. NASDAQ a little bit stronger, but similar price action, down Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then bounced the last couple days. Same with the Russell. The Dow actually hit a new all-time high on Monday before selling off. Less of a bounce yesterday and today. Gold pretty sideways for the week, but it did tick a new all-time high yesterday. Silver ending with a new all-time high today, over $67 an ounce. 10-year yield a little bit lower on the week, ended at 4.47. Oil up 1% today, but pretty sideways after a little bit of a sell-off early in the week. Natural gas had that big run-up, and then that big sell-off, and then fairly sideways this week. Euro and the pound a little bit lower versus the U.S. dollar. And Bitcoin just continuing in kind of a sideways trend here, settling in at, looks like a little under 88,000. And then VIX got pummeled today, back below 15. Just kind of choppy, and then the big drop in volatility today with the bounce in stocks. As far as my trading goes this week, I had a really good week, a little over $20,000 in booked profits. Let me bring that up. As far as my 0 and 1 DTE category, a little over 1,700. Did a handful of price action iron condors, just small profit. Did a reverse iron condor for plus 670. Had a couple of 1 DTE winners for a little under 1,000. So altogether 1,762 for the week. My BICs were my big winners. Monday, a little over 2,900. Tuesday, minus 1,100. Wednesday, plus 6,500. Yesterday, minus 4,600. And then today, plus 8,600. So just a lot of consolidation today that really helped. So over 12,000 on the week, and that puts me up over 33,000 on my British Iron Condors for the month. So those have just had a crazy good December. Transformers, no, that was last week, so no Transformers this week. Mahomes has also been a little bit of a printing press the last couple months. Let's see, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Had one little scratch loss, and the rest were all winners. Some of these were scalps, and some I take all the way to the bell. So a little over 6,000 on my Mahomes trades. You know, the real Mahomes, he tore his ACL. He's out for the season. But the printing press Mahomes is still in effect, so that's been fun. End of day. Calendars, just one. Just did a 3-4 put calendar on Monday, plus 754. And then I did one earnings broken wing fly in MU for plus 470. And then my directional trade's a little bit red, down 633. Let me go to my TradeZella here. 56% win rate. Just actually, if I go to my day view, this is kind of a little bit better description. So Monday was red, minus 2,200. As far as 3-day trades, really one I held too long. That's I really have my max loss for a trade at, like, the max I want to take is 2,000. Ended up taking a $2,500 loss on that Tesla trade, so that was a mistake. That cost me. The other 2 day trades, one was a small winner, one was a small loser. And then Tuesday was a nice day on my the top 3 day trades here. So small winner, $1,100 winner. So nice day Tuesday. And then Wednesday was my big red day. My max loss for a day is 4,000, and this is the first time I've hit it, actually, with the current position sizing and max 3 trades a day plan that I've been doing the last couple months. I like all 3 of the trades that I took, and none of them hit max loss. I did hold this one a little bit too long, but all 3 were just losers. I'd take all 3 again, so it was just kind of not a good day. Just things were not working for me. Thursday, a little over 2,100. And you know what? I just kind of realized as I'm talking through this, I need to, some of these are open profits for swing trades. And so those are going to show up again when they close. So what I'll do for starting in the new year is I'm going to separate my swing and my day trades. That'll give a little bit more accurate depiction. But anyway, just kind of thought about that as I was doing this. But just one day trade for plus 1,600 on Thursday. And then Friday, today, on my day, as far as my day trades go, I had a loser in SPY, a small loser in SPX, and then a really nice winner in PLTR. So ended the day a little over 600 on just the day trades, and then I took some partials on some swing trades. So those are my directional trades. December's been a little bit rough on my directional trading, which has been, just my biggest winning strategy of the year by far, but have struggled a little bit the last month here. Anyway, that's it for the week. A little over $20K, $20,780 in booked profits for the week. So I will take it. Don't forget, next week, shortened week. As far as economic reports, Monday, nothing. Tuesday, preliminary GDP pre-market. Wednesday, unemployment claims pre-market. Thursday, close for Christmas. And Friday, the market is open, but will be light volume. So trade at your own risk. But that's it for the week. Everybody have a great weekend. Talk to you soon.